Stander. Grimes. He sends that one flying. What a hit! That absolutely flew from a man who was a former Frisbee player. Straight as an arrow there. And Swansea lead by 2-0. Grimes was alone here, plenty of space. No one closing him down enough. And sometimes you just have to take a shot. And Grimes did just that.
Jordan Clark in his career. And his third goal of the season in all competitions. Grimsby though looking to respond! And they have! Can you believe this? Harry Clifton makes it 2-2. Well, Luton was so busy celebrating getting in front that they forgot to lock the back door. What a noise from the Grimsby supporters. And Luton will be kicking themselves. Suddenly they opened up, the little flick from Horsey, setting it up for Clifton, and he buried it. Holohan, who scored the first goal, involved. But what a finish from Clifton. No messing around, 6 goals in the league this season, and scores his second career goal in the FA Cup. Trying to play it in, not the best of headers from Hunt. It's better from Holohan. Clark again though, Woodrow and Panzu. Space for Doty to take on Glennon again. Cuts inside this time though, Doty. Good ball in, and Clark! Fabulous goal! And Jordan Clark caps a fine individual performance with the second goal for Luton Town. Well, that's much more like it. And no surprise that Alfie Doty was involved. Glennon has struggled with him all afternoon, whether he's gone outside or inside. This time he went in. The first touch from Clark sat up perfectly to be hit. Crocombe got a hand to it, but the power beating the Kiwi goalkeeper. And Luton Town lead for the first time this afternoon. And fitting really, it's Jordan Clark who scored it. And he's been the standout in midfield for Luton. And now he has his name on the score sheet. There's Tosi Tau. Joel Veltman. Alzate looking for Bissouma. Bissouma with his third effort at goal, and it's a brilliant one! What a strike by Bissouma! He's had a couple of sighters. That was much further out, and it was much better hit. Yves Bissouma with an absolute belter. Brighton 1, Blackpool 0.
Well, he's had one or two opportunities from distance, but this time he catches it absolutely brilliantly. You think the ball may go out to Dan Burn down that left-hand side, but he doesn't. He cuts inside nicely, and he strikes it as sweet as you're ever going to strike a football. Chris Maxwell in the goal, tries for it, but it's past him before he knows it. Brilliant strike there from the Brighton number 8.
But it just about beaten you in the foot.
I think that would have been easy enough.
Yeah, here's Kane. He's going to have a go! Oh, yes! Harry Kane with a cracker to give Tottenham Hotspur the lead. That is sublime from Spurs star man, especially when it comes to the FA Cup. 12 goals in his last 12 matches in the oldest cup competition of all now.
Nothing surprises me with this guy. He is built for the big occasions, and yet again he steps up. And you know, Brighton will be annoyed because they were sloppy. They gave the ball away a few times just before that. But when you give the ball to Harry Kane in this situation and you don't close him down, you allow him the space, he opens up his body, he opens up the goal, and it's an unbelievable finish. The goalkeeper Sanchez has absolutely no chance of getting a hand on that. Great finish from Harry Kane.
Comes a shot, oh, and it's beautiful. You don't hit them any better than that. Josh Laurent with an absolute peach. And it has to be right up there with the very best goals we've seen in this round, or in any round of this season's Emirates FA Cup competition. Delightful.
What a goal this is. He just has no right, does he, to come inside on that left foot. Is it going to open up? Here now as he takes that strike, it's as clean as it gets. Goalkeeper diver to his right hand side, but he knows as soon as he's hit it, as does Laurent, that he's got every chance nestling into that top right corner. It's a brilliant finish, off he runs. It's a fantastic finish.
Well, for all Ashby Hammond's heroics today, he had no chance with that. Almost started it outside of the post.
Bruno Fernanades takes it, scores it, and does the magic again. This time as a scoring substitute to give Manchester United back the lead that they lost when Salah equalised to make it 2-2, and that foul by Fabinho has been heavily punished. It's a super strike, whether Liverpool's defending was maybe part of it. I'll leave that to Stuart Robson.
Well, he places it in the corner. Alisson thinks he can see it. Maguire's in his way slightly. It goes over the top of Thiago. But it's hit with such power, such accuracy. I'm not sure Alisson can get across there. That's a brilliant free kick.
Now, in it comes from Fernandes. Oh, what a flick from Fred. And it's 3.
And they've just fallen apart, really. You've got to say, Andy Carroll's dismissal, they're all at sea. They fall asleep at the corner as well. They're slow to react. It's taken quickly by Manchester United. It's a brilliant finish from Fred. But Reading, after conceding the corner, they just switched off. There's enough bodies there, but Fred arrives in the 6-yard box totally unmarked. A brilliant back heel, really is.
Fernandes for there. And it goes to George Long. One or two dicey moments. There is Sainz shoot and say the Norwich fans. He does! Oh, what a scintillating strike! Alisson beaten by a Borja Sainz thunderbolt. No wonder he's blowing kisses to the away end. That's a cracker.
Well, pick that one out, Alisson Becker. There's the goal of the game so far. Invitation was there. Van Dijk doesn't get close enough. No real intention to close him down. Yeah, has a look at Sainz if to say, you're not going to shoot from there, are you? You know who's in goal for us. Sainz says, I don't care. This is my moment. Terrific, just inside the post.